Alright guys, and welcome back. We're going to be spawning in on the underground complex against a plague. Now I can already tell you it's a plague because, oh hi cutie, I can already tell you it's a, welcome back. We heard the well on spawn in. Now just like that, you'll notice my two teammates above me have rotated away from what is above me. What is above me just then? There is a safe, no darling, go the other way. Oh god, we're going to get vomited on here. Try and make the wall, try and make line of sight. Good. Alright, looks like she's going to be chasing the other one. I do have balanced landing, and there are quite a few cute areas where I can utilize it. Alright, so knowing versing the plague, what do we know? We know she's a 32-meter terror radius killer. She spawned very far away from here, ran over here and found somebody. How do I know that? Corrupt intervention. There's two Jenny sealed on either side. Now there is a corrupt well in the middle of the map. The plague starts with one by default. If she has more than one, she's ran an add-on called the Rotten Apple. Now that being said, there's our three gens that are sealed. I see a chest down there. I'm going to move through the middle of the map. Balanced landing, I can utilize these jungle gyms really well. She's going to be injured. I'm going to walk here. I don't want to be spotted, but if I am spotted, that's okay. I'm going to go see if I can plunder something cute out of here, and then we're going to make a play off that. There's a Jenny inside that could be worked on. Listening to the heartbeat, it looks like the person ran past it. My other teammate left as well. Now, the generator upstairs to the left-hand side is what I call the safe generator. If you are injured or on death hook, that is a generator you should go towards working on at the start of the game. It is very hard for the killer to make any kind of mind game or any kind of play around that because of how well positioned that generator is. Now, because of that, you should leave it towards the end of the trial. Generally, in solo queue, people run and complete it at the beginning of the game, which does hurt the trial. When you see somebody not do the generator, then you know, wow, this guy actually has a good understanding of what needs to happen on this map. Now the generator all the way back over to the left on the glass where my two teammates fell down from can have a one-person generator or a four-person generator. If you're unlucky, it can have a two-person generator. So there is variety, right? So there's always a reason to go over there if you're injured and in need of assistance. Now, versing a plague, when you were injured against a plague, you cannot heal if you are under the vomit effect. Looking in the bottom left-hand side of the screen, you can see my teammate is injured under the vomit effect. She has to find one of those wells and cleanse by washing water onto her face, and that will allow her to automatically full heal. However, the plague can make her sick, and the plague can put her hand in the well and receive a power-up. Rather than vomiting poison, one could say, she'll be vomiting the equivalent of acid, so it will hurt a survivor. Now, I'm not too worried about being sick in this trial. I'm not in a great spot, if I'm going to be honest. She can easily come around the corner and punish me. So getting this Jenny done will be nice. That generator you see there is a solo person upstairs generator that spawns there all the time. One person getting that gen done early in the trial can always be very good and be catastrophic to the killer. However, at the same time, it cuts that loop off so the killer has no reason to go upstairs anymore onto the third story. Now, what do we know? We can see this pallet has vomit on it, so the plague's been vomiting on the pallets to make a play to try and get pallets done to force somebody to become sick. I can hear another generator just in the doorway when I walked past. There we go. On the left-hand side. Now, she is sick. Look at the bar in the bottom right-hand side of the screen. I got hit with vomit too. We're all going to be sick now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to use the toolbox. So now everybody's infected. So what's going to happen now is this coughing is going to change after that bar goes all the way up in the bottom left-hand side. My name is not a zombie right now, so you can pay attention to that bar. When that bar hits 100%, I will be injured, and you will notice my character periodically vomiting on the floor. Now, the killer can run an add-on that allows her to see survivors' locations based on when they vomit. You'll periodically vomit every 10 to 12 seconds as well, keeping that in mind. You can hear that the lady on my right-hand side did just vomit while wearing a mask, which probably isn't good. That being said, a prime indicator of the vomit will be presented to you momentarily. I will also be injured, and it will allow me to utilize Dead Hard. I shouldn't be running in this direction as a group because we have nothing to defend ourselves. There's an example of the vomit. We can hear the heartbeat. Now you'll notice the wells are able to be activated. Everybody has already responded to the generators that are done, and we are running to the safe platform generator to the right-hand side. They already know that. I'm not on comms, as you guys already know. We don't generally do comms when we play Dead by Daylight, but we do like to play with our teammates in a Swift. And we're coming back here to the spawning generator. This separates the people from knowing what that needs to happen and where they need to be to the people that don't know what needs to happen. Now, straight away, you can already see the way you react to where I am now is you see this one right here that is fallen. When the killer gets past that, then you run and drop down and you play off that. However, if you see a glow around her, it means she is now vomiting acid. So now is a good time to leave. I have balanced landing, so I stayed a little longer than I should have. Remember, that power-up only lasts 1 minute. And that being said as well, if you pallet stun the plague, I see she's still chasing. If you are able to pallet stun her, she loses her power up. Really looking for the acid hit there. I'm kind of in a bad spot right now. I don't have much to... Oh, she's lost her power-up. I don't know if I can make the medium vault in time. Ooh. She went for the mind game. I want to get down from here. She's going to be building Bloodlust. That's a good play by her. She's not vomiting acid anymore. I don't think she's paying attention to it. And let's see what she decides to do. I am in a bad spot right now. One would say it's a stalemate, but apparently the killer made a bad investment there. I do have a pallet here too. We'll keep going. We'll wait. We'll stun her. Get a little bit of distance. You'll notice how all three of my teammates have cleanse. She's looking for a Bloodlust play around this onto me. She grabbed the well instead. That's really bad. As long as she follows my scratch marks, I should get distance. Adrenaline will allow me to move at a much faster rate, but I'm still injured because I'm affected by the vomit. Knowing she can down me with a projectile, she's probably going to just chase me throughout the map. I don't hear her breaking that pallet. I need to find one of these wells and cleanse. She has a lot of more power-ups. I haven't had an opportunity to pallet stun her. I do want to try and lose her. You'll be able to see this well's going to have just clean water in it. And when I wash my face, the water will change to a red color, meaning the killer can put her hand in that. Get a 1 minute power up. You hear a sound indicator when she powers up, but you do not hear a sound indicator when she powers down. She will lose the red sparks around her. So you can see the water is going to change color now as a prime example. That's one of my teammates have left. Now, we're going to have to take a pick on the door. Did he leave on the left door or did he leave on the right door? The Plague has enough power-ups for the rest of the trial. She's running through the middle of the map. I'm guessing she's coming from the door on the left. Therefore, this door will be open right now. Grabbing another power-up, giving me a perfect opportunity to leave and escape the trial. Now, with the vomit as the Plague, you got to keep in mind, if she vomits an entire load onto you, it's going to be a lot quicker for you to be able to become sick. But if she already has the acid vomit or the corrupt vial, however you want to refer to it, that is going to allow you to only take 1 point of damage no matter how much she channels in that go. So she's better off doing a small burst and then another small burst to down you. She can always vomit and then M1 as a follow-up. Anyways, guys, GG's well played. That's going to be an informative, educational rank 4 game for you guys. Rank did just reset against the Plague. Unfortunately, I didn't pip, but I hope you guys learned a little bit about the Plague and understanding how to counter her. Anyways, guys, GG's well played. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do more educational Survivor Killer content like this over at Twitch if you guys want to pop into the live stream. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video and in the fog.